Okay, Bante, what is your name?
Rahula, my last name. First name is Basnagoda. It's a place where I was born. Rahul is a given name.
Okay, and where are you from? Where do you practice?
I'm from, originally I'm from Sri Lanka, but now I live in Houston, Texas. For the last 15 years I lived there. Yes.
Okay, thank you. And briefly, what is Theravada Buddhism?
Theravada Buddhism, when I answer that question, the word Theravada itself answers the question. Thera is the tradition of the elders and Vada is the teaching. So ours is called the teaching of the elders. We preserve the original Buddhist teaching. It's generally accepted that our scriptures are the oldest and the most authentic of the Buddha's teaching. It's called the Tripitaka, the three basket of discourses, particularly the sutras, contain mostly the original teaching of the Buddha. So that is one of the, these are some of the characteristics of the Theravada tradition.
Okay, thank you. And briefly describe Buddhist meditation and its purpose.
The word meditation is called Buddhist meditation is of course it's inner development. The word meditation means the mental culture. It's not the best translation. The Pali word is called bhavana. Bhavana is inner growth and inner culture. So the purpose is to keep your mind intact from various vicissitudes, various problems that come from outside. In other words, the ultimate purpose of meditation is to achieve inner peace and happiness. Of course, happiness everybody can have, but it fluctuates, right? Sometimes you are happy, instantly it will go to the very bottom and you are very unhappy and very sad. But inner peace is the most important thing. You understand about the world, about yourself and about everything and develop wisdom, and in that way you develop your inside, your inner nature, and you become wiser and wiser. That also means that you become better and better, and you become, you develop and you gain inner peace. So achieving inner peace is the purpose. But you achieve inner peace for your own, not only for your own well-being, but for the well-being of others. So you achieve inner peace to promote inner peace in other people. In other words, to bring harmony, happiness and peace to the world. So that is the ultimate goal of practicing meditation.
Okay, and could you briefly describe the Four Noble Truths?
Good. The Four Noble Truths, of course, we have in Pali called Dukkha, Samudaya, Nirodha, Magga. Dukkha means everything is unsatisfactory. In other words, human nature. Buddha identified that as long as you want a certain thing, you want it. So once you receive it, you don't want it. That's what you call unsatisfactory state of mind. It's insatiable. The human mind is insatiable. Once you have it, you don't want it, you want. That's a greed. That's called dukkha. That nature is called dukkha. And the second one is called samudaya, the cause of dukkha. Why does this? Buddha identified it as greed, a desire, endless desire to gratify your senses and endless desires to possess material things. So that's what you call greed. Actually, the Pali word is called lobha. It's not greed exactly, but it's broader than greed. I mean, desire, lust, greed. So many words are there. So all these words are included in lobha. That is the cause of suffering. Suffering means inner dissatisfaction. And the third one is called nirodha. And the best of all these Four Noble Truths is that the dukkha can be got rid of, right? This nirodha. Nirodha means you can end suffering. Buddha said, Buddha's message is not pessimistic, it's optimistic. Of course, it's unsatisfactory nature of the mind is a general truth, but you can get rid of it, so you can end it. So it's a very very optimistic message. And also Buddha showed the path, the magga, right? So there is a way to get rid of that inner suffering, right? Buddha clearly elaborated and expounded it. So those are the Four Noble Truths. Dukkha, everything is unsatisfactory. Samudaya, there is a cause for that. That's because people are motivated by greed and also ill will. Nirodha is there is a way to end it, and Magga, there is I mean, Nirodha, it can be ended. There is an end to it, and Magga, there is a way to end it. So that's what you call the Four Noble Path.
Thank you very much, Bhante, and the best of luck to you. Bhante Rahula, thank you.
Thank you, George. Thank you for your